So my workshop time in recent weeks has been a little bit disrupted, so progress on the line's been a little bit slower than I would have liked. And in fact this last week I've not made any progress at all. So I thought I would just do a quick video to let regular viewers know what's in the pipeline. So the priority is to finish the valve gear. There's still quite a few links to do. A lot of the work to finish the valve gear is very similar to what's already been done. So to avoid being too repetitive on my channel, I'll do most of this off camera. And then I'll bring you back for the valve gear assembly. I've been thinking about how to fix the wheel drive cranks to the crankshaft and front axle. I was thinking of using some taper pins, but I think I'd like to be conventional and true to the actual engine and put in some square keyways. This is quite challenging because the angular location of the keyway has to be very accurate to ensure smooth running of the engine. So we'll see how we get on with that in a future video. So following on from there, I'll be looking at the wheel connecting rods. Again, I'd like to make these authentic as possible. Quite a few challenges involved. So again, we'll see how we get on in a future video. So following on from the connecting rods, I'd like to look at the leaf springs. The plans suggest you use fake leaf springs with some hidden coil springs to provide suspension, but I'd like to try and be authentic and make the leaf springs working leaf springs. So that presents quite a few challenges of different types. So again, we'll see how we get on with that in a future video. Another quite minor part is the rear axle box covers. These look pretty straightforward, but I've got quite an unusual approach in mind, so that might be worth a video. So I try not to make videos just for the sake of it. I try to show parts of the build that are challenging, a little bit different, maybe where I've had a different approach to what would be expected. So also in the workshop we've got some other projects on the go. So this is the little baby vise I'm busy with. It's not far off completion. There'll be some video for this at some point in the future when I get time to do the editing. So the design is based on the Wilton vices, very popular in the USA, using a round shaft which is keyed. And it's a neat fit. There's no player there. I was looking to make a precision little vise with a fixed jaw, very precisely located without any play. So there may be one video showing the whole thing, or there may be 2 or 3 videos, I haven't decided yet. We'll see how we get on with the editing. Also in the workshop I've got this Norton gearbox casing, which needs a repair done. The bearing diameter here, which the bearing fits into, has become deformed. So I think that may be worth a video. We also have this gear. This is off a Gardner marine diesel engine. So it looks pretty standard. I wouldn't normally do a video for something that's pretty standard. There's already lots of YouTube videos cutting gears. But this gear has a little surprise in store, which makes it quite unusual. So I think that may be worth a short video. And I'll also be doing something with this empty gas canister. You'll just have to wait and see. As regards videos for workshop tooling and other workshop topics, it's my intention to try and offer something that's a little bit different or unusual, not just the run-of-the-mill. With that in mind, I've got 3 or 4 surprise videos in mind. Don't want to give too much away at the moment. One of the things I have done this week is convert my old magnifying light from a fluorescent tube, which didn't work and hasn't worked for 10 years, to a LED ring light. So it's dead simple. Just take out all the old bits and bobs. Just had to cut out a section here, which makes room for this portion here. So that should just drop in now. Just need to cut a bit more out. Or just fatigue cut it. So in other words, fatigue the material so much it breaks. I'm not being particular here. There we go. I think that's satisfactory. So this uses a USB plug, so you need a USB adapter. So there it is, simple conversion. Switch it on. So I hope that little update has been helpful, especially to my regular viewers. And all being well, we'll have a lion video in a week's time, which I think will be part 59. 59 videos sounds an awful lot, and there's an awful long way to go yet, so I'm pretty sure we'll pass the 100 mark before we're finished.